Yo, what's up everybody? It's Corn. I'm back with more action figure reviews, this time with Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, and PAC, whatever it is. So, we are, I've definitely been MIA due to school. I had the internship along with work too. Just got done doing 5 straight weeks of 12 hours from Monday to Friday. That's why I've been MIA with my reviews and my photography. But nonetheless, let's jump straight to the point right here. The figure that I'm definitely most excited to do some shoots or shots of down the line is definitely Orange Cassidy. Mr. Untouchable, right? he's like it's like one of my brother-in-law said, he's like a one-man punch. No one can really touch him. It's on the back. This is what we have. Honestly, in this wave, Series 3, the only 3 in this wave that intrigue me are the 3 that I have right here, right now, which is PAC, Darby Allin, and Orange Cassidy. These are the only 3 that's must get for me. The Young Bucks, they're alright. I prefer the Series 1 Young Bucks. However, the skin tone for Series 3 is a whole lot better. In fact, actually, the AEW figures coming up have better skin tone than they do in the very first wave. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm really excited for Darby Allin as well too. But I think we could definitely say the one figure that we could definitely do the most with is Orange Cassidy. And then here we have the former Neville. Before he became known as Neville, he was Adrian Neville, and before he was known as Adrian Neville, he was already known as PAC. I can't even talk right now, but you guys get the drill. You guys know who he is. So, yeah, you know, when the wave was coming out, a whole lot of people said this head sculpt looked like the Great Khali. But you know, looking at it up close, I guess it's not that bad. But it can be a whole lot better though. But oh yeah, and I forgot that he came with a steel chair too. So that's some great stuff. Like them props. Alright. So, enough talking. Let's jump to opening these packagings right now. So here are all 3 figures out of their packaging. We're going to start off with Orange Cassidy first. As you guys can see, he is awesome. He looks amazing. What I really like about him is, okay, so we'll start off what I don't really like about the figure. I really wish that this shirt was its own, rather than just us taking it off like this. Yeah, rather than us just taking it off like this, because you know, it's kind of like leaving this with some extra, you know, you guys see that, you know, but I mean, it's fine too. I'm not really gonna complain about it. You get what you sign up for, you know, right? But I really wish that this was just its own shirt. It'd be nice. However, it looks just like Orange Cassidy with the shades off. Whoa, right there. Looks just like him. So I will, yeah, looks just like him. And there's the shirt. Spot on. Yeah, as you guys could see, there's this outline right here for the glasses to align with it once you hook it on. And you could do his pose with him, where he puts his hand into one of the pockets, actually his left pocket. So not a bad look, honestly. Right there. Well, right there. Bit of quietness, just because I'm trying to work on some poses right here. So yeah, there's that. Obviously, we could do a whole lot more with him, but I'm gonna be using. I'll save that for the photos. How's that? So, yeah, looks great. He comes with another, oh well, I guess you could say an extra set of hands, mic holding hands or chair holding hands, and a right hand for him to put in his right pocket. And if anything, too, what I really like, this is unlike any other texture that I've seen before. Though this is not a soft good, it's rubber, and you could, I don't know what to say, but I would say I really like this. It's amazing. You could definitely put the hand and put this hand in there. Say there's like hands in the pockets because that's Orange Cassidy, and yeah. So this other hand right here simply just goes right here. Yeah. So I could do photos of him with both of his hands in his pocket. Yeah. So it fits. The whole thing fits right in there like that. However, this isn't a bad pose either. So, can't wait to do some shots of him like this. Down the line, I'm really looking forward to us getting a Chuck Taylor and Trent Seven. So yeah, we are going to put Orange Cassidy back over here. Alright. And move on to Darby Allin. And I'm not a fan of rubbers, as you guys know. But you gotta admit, this is probably the best kind of rubber on a figure that we could get, like Darby Allin. However, it still has its issues. It's not thick like the Edge figures. Oh, I just realized that I still have some of the wrappers on it. But hey, you know what? That's fine. I'm not really gonna get into it until like later on, anyways. Actually, you know what? Let's get on to it right now. Let's pop this off, right? And take off his jacket. I really like the details on his jacket. It looks amazing. So there we go. Oh, there are the wrappers. It's still attached onto here. Oh, you know what I should have done? Since I've already made it this far, I should have just taken off the hands first and then remove. Yeah. So, let's see. Alright. There we go. Much better. Should have just done that to make my life a whole lot easier. Oh yeah, and I forgot to give a shout out. I wouldn't be having these figures on hand right now. If it wasn't for my fan Bam, Vinny. So thanks, Vinny. Thanks for coming across these figures and messaging me on Facebook and letting me know that you found these guys for me. So, alright. So we could see he has his tattoos right here, and then his face paint comes down from his neck, down to his chest. So yeah, looks just like Darby Allin, like that little neck chain he has going on. So yeah, of course, he could do his coffin drop. When he jumps off the top rope and he hits it. Yeah. If only they have butterfly joints. We know WWE Elite is working on that. I really wish. Actually, no. I wish, and I'll keep hoping that down the line, AEW will add butterfly joints to their figures. So yeah. There's Darby. Of course, articulation, as you guys can see. He do his own leg slap super kick. Let's see if I can balance him up. Oh yeah, there we go. It works. At least momentarily, before he starts to fall right there. And of course, we cannot forget his skateboard. Alright? Skateboard. He doesn't. I don't have a TNT championship from him yet. Actually, there is a guy, Forbidden Figurines, on Instagram. I down the line, I actually do plan on getting his championships, customized championships. He also has a Smoking Skull, no, not a Smoking Skull, Brahma Bull championship for The Rock, and I have an Ultimate Edition The Rock. Really hopefully down the line, I could invest in those customized belts. As of now, as collectors, sometimes when we're low on money, we gotta be picky. So yeah, looks great. I really like this figure. Can't wait to do some shots of him as well. And last but not least, we have PAC. So here's PAC. He actually doesn't look that bad in hand. I could still see the jacks. I can still see the jacks. Lost that words here. The jacks, Greck Khali face on him. But hey, it's still doable. I can still work around it. It's great, honestly. And he comes with an extra head sculpt. And definitely lift the hair up. And if anything, this actually looks a whole lot more like him than, yeah, this looks a whole lot more like PAC than that head sculpt right here. However, like I said, we work with what we have, right? So hopefully down the line they could AEW could redo another PAC figure and have his face sculpt, face scan corrected. We'll pop it off. Put this one on. If only I did get the WWE Elite Neville that came out years ago with the Cruiserweight Championship, and I could have just swapped the heads. However, it's not bad, it's still doable. So there's that, and then of course he comes with a steel chair, and for the first time, I think in a figure review, no one's ever done chair reviews over the years. So I would like to take the honors and be the very first one to do that. So we have the Survivor Series chairs and Figure Toys Company chair. Obviously, we could say that the Survivor Series chair is definitely more accurate when it comes to the size and the look of it. But if it had this texture, it'd be so much better, because this is definitely, this is more accordingly to what a steel chair should really look like. Whereas this one looks like it's like the type of chair where it's like a chair from like some sort of picnic. That's what it looks like. It's still doable too, but these two chairs are obviously more accurate. But yeah, that is what it is. And before we take off here, I just want to compare PAC with his fellow colleagues or fellow brothers from Death Triangle. So yeah, not bad. I think it looks about right. So Ray Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. So yeah, that is it for this review. Thank you all so much for taking the time to take a look at this review or just watch it for your own enjoyment. And especially for those of you who are unsure if you guys want to take your figures out of their packaging or not. Me, I will always take my figures out of their packaging. If I don't want to, it's probably because some of them could be an exception. But yeah, I am close to wrapping up with some of my different reviews here, and soon enough I will start doing reviews on the imports. We're definitely going to start off with some Mayfex for sure, and we'll move on to some SH Figure Arts, particularly Kamen Riders. I do have a few on deck that I have not opened at all, and I'm saving them for the reviews. And I'm probably going to be doing individual reviews of them. Whereas unlike the AEW and WWE Elite figures, I just kind of lump all of them together into one, just because I feel like I'm so far out of the game that I'm like, you know, why not? Why not just put all of them together? And it's kind of cool when you have all of these figures and you review them. You know, it makes the reviews more interesting. And on top of that, a lot of people could probably be like, whoa, that's a huge lot, and that's a nice load of pickup. So that's just me. That's just how I think. But yeah, you guys already know the drill. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys haven't already. Like, comment, and share. Most importantly, follow me on my Instagram page at Corn Choreography. Thank you very much, everybody. Happy Thursday, and peace.